What life-changing item can you buy for less than $100? Heroin. Edit, you just said life-changing, it doesn't need to be a good thing. A king-sized blanket for a queen-sized bed. A dash cam for your car can protect you from wrongful claims, also vandalisms and theft. Carbon monoxide detector. May sound simple, but a good pillow. It is amazing the change in body aches and sleep you see when you have a good pillow that fits you. First aid kit. Blackout curtains for your bedroom. A good shop vac. You will not believe how many uses around the house you'll find for it. Cobweb removal, water removal, gravel removal, vent cleaning, soot trap cleaning, after a good scrub since it's likely dirty from other tasks, car vacuuming, dust sucking, the list goes on. Seriously, if you plan to buy or already own a home, go get a shop vac. A 10-foot charging cable or a quality pair of shoes. Motion sensor night lights. Can't tell you how many stubbed toes or falls they have prevented. Also a cheap intruder alarm. If you have a large lawn or a property that requires a lot of yard work, get some 3M work tunes. About $50 and their combination hearing protection and Bluetooth headphones so you can actually hear your music without destroying your eardrums. They're a good gift too for anyone you know with a lawn or would shop or something. At my old house it was a 4 to 5 hour ordeal to mow and trim the property. I'd likely have went fully insane without those. National Park Annual Pass. Sharp knives for the kitchen. In my opinion, definitely a weighted blanket if you have a hard time sleeping at night or have anxiety. They have some at Target for $25 currently, smiley face. Condoms. Sunscreen. No skin cancer for me. Step 1, throw away all your socks. Step 2, buy 3 to 5 packages of the same sock. Step 3, enjoy a life without ever having to match socks again. Light-hearted, but a pressure cooker. You can get one for around $100, and it can easily cook a genuinely staggering variety of food, and cook it well. Edit, TL, there are two types of people that use pressure cookers, people who use them to cook food, and people who use them to make bombs. Edit 2, and people who use it to sterilize things. A cookbook. Not like a fad celebrity book but a real old school family cookbook. Best one I ever found was at a garage sale and was like 6-inch thick ring binder full to the brim with yellow pages, some with stains. It honestly should have been a family treasure and I got it for $20. Hundreds of family recipes with easy to follow handwritten notes. I'm sad I never met the grandma that this thing once belonged to. Edit, wow, thanks for all the upvotes. It's nice to read the comments about other people that have found cool old cookbooks. Edit 2, OMG, this is my biggest post ever. Thank you for the awards and all the votes. You all made my day, smiley face. Edit 3, sweet Raptor Jesus, I guess I have a project now to scan and upload this book. A few people asked, so here is my favorite recipe. These things are amazing and disappear so fast. My favorite recipe in the book. More than one 10mm socket. This post cost me over $400 so far. An electric toothbrush. A bidet. Trust me. 24M, I bought a book online about SQL for like $25 and then a course on Udemy for like $11.99. But went from a job earning $35,000 to $55,000 because I took time to learn a new skill. And if I end up staying and becoming a higher level analyst, salary is around 70-75K. Maybe data analysis isn't your gig, but learning a skill can be cheap in terms of money, more time consuming than anything but worthwhile. An air compressor to air up your tires. Got one off Amazon for $30. An electric kettle. I'm American. YouTube wants you to think the answer is YouTube Premium. Foam roller. Your first mechanical keyboard. But the second one will be over $100. Vibrator edit, THX for the award kind strangers and to all of y'all for your recommendations. I'm definitely enjoying reading this. Takeaways on best toys: Hitachi, Womanizer, Tracy's Dog, Magic Wand and Satisfier. Honorable mentions: Just Vibrate Harder, Toothbrush with a Condom, PS4 Controller, Broomstick Handle, Wii Remote. A glass breaker on a keychain. Push it against the glass of your car window and it shatters immediately, helping you get out of a car underwater, broken door, etc. Super cheap and life-saving. A basic skincare routine. I'm talking like cleanse, moisturize, sunscreen, and if you're really adventurous / in need, get yourself a topical for acne or concerns. Amazing for your self-esteem, and also becomes a form of self-care eventually. It's so easy to forget to take care of yourself. A slow cooker, a Kindle or library card, a juicer / blender, a donation to adopt a pet from an animal shelter, a printer. House plants. They will make you happy looking after them. I recently bought a Venus fly trap. She caught her first fly today. So proud. Books. Knowledge is currency that only increases. A used instrument. I bought a $1 back scratcher from an Asian market in town. Best $1 I ever spent. A pull-up bar edit. Thank you so much for 3.6K upvotes. This is most I've ever gotten. If you want information on how to progress, please look at u/ColtsFan10395 comment below. His information is very useful. Meat thermometer. No more cutting open meat to see if it's done, thus leaking juices. Spotify Premium. 2 pet ducks. You may be tempted to go for one. But trust me, you need 2. And you'll have about $76 left over. Edit, fully humbled by the awards, kind friends. A good everyday carry pocket knife. I use mine several times a day. A passport, although it depends where in the world you are. Where I am it is less than the equivalent of $100. A library card. Edit *, dear Redditors asking me about this. Did you miss the 4,000 responses below asking the exact same thing? Vertical mouse. $20. Saved my wrist using it at work all day. It looks odd, but it feels so much more natural. I even got a bunch of people at my office to buy one after they tried mine. Edit, here's the link, plus mouse and QID equals 15954222956 and Sprefix equals Vertic and SR equals 8-3, to the one I have for those interested. New pair of socks. If you've been wearing the same pairs forever like I typically usually do, there's nothing like putting on a new pair of freshly bought socks. You can totally feel the difference. I never realized till was an adult sadly, but I appreciate the feeling of new socks all the time. Prescription contact lens edit, didn't realize how many people would want to know where to order. So far my fastest option is ordering from they will only take a week or less. Is another option with more exotic brands, but they take much longer to arrive as they ship out of Dubai. Neither will ask for prescription from doctor. You just manually input your RX. Rice cooker. Another monitor. Your productivity will increase dramatically. Nice try, Jeff Bezos. A Brita filter water pitcher and reusable bottles. I cut out most drinks aside from water back in October and we were going through 2+ cases a week. It was expensive, heavy, took up way too much space and was such a waste of plastic. I ended up buying a Brita pitcher from Walmart for about $18. We fill it up 2 or 3 times a day and everyone has their own water bottle now. When quarantine started and no one could find bottled water, but we were good. There were so many positives to buying the Brita pitcher that I wish I had bought it years ago. Rice cooker. That fucker kept me fed during depression when I barely had the energy to get out of bed. Takes less than nothing to get some rice in there and flip the switch. Want something sweet? Throw coconut and sugar in there. Want flavor but can't be fucked to make anything? Get some Spanish rice or saffron going. You can throw tofu in there with it if you need. Yeah, it's not the best for you, but hot food is better than no food.